hold up, yo.
Hold up.
Hold up,
We getting there. Hold up, bro. We ain't even gonna talk about that yet. We got it's really
crazy.
story time. So I tell a bitch like, yo, your big father, like he getting fucking fight. You know who call you following and shit? You might want to tell this nigga, like, get on the phone with him and tell this nigga don't follow this car.
Yeah.
Like, I don't got nothing to do with y'all got going on. Don't follow this car. You feel me? So before she so she calling the nigga and she calling him, I'm already like making a call like, yo, I'm about to come spin through the block. Yo, if this car behind me, just flip that bitch. You feel me?
Right.
But I'm right down the street from the block though. You feel me? Where it's all my niggas on the block. And I come through that bitch, all they gotta do is hit the car, whatever car behind me. The whole time. She hear me making the call, so now she begging and pleading with the nigga like, yeah, don't do that. Like I'm telling you, please don't do that. Like, So yo pulls up next to the car on the other side, and yo throws something at my car. So now that's what made me get out the car. He wanted me to get out the car to fight. That's what got me out the car. I straight. Put that bitch in park in middle of traffic. I'm talking about this 5 o'clock traffic. I'm talking about that. It's thick in the city, nigga. That stop and go shit. I jumped out in traffic. You feel me? Whole time I got that bitch on me. Whole time I got it on me. Whole time, but I realized that this bitch ass nigga got his kids and got her kids. The bitch I'm in the car with kids in the back seat, doing all this wild shit. So long story short, I told this bitch from that point, like from that day, like, yo, you don't even know, like, shit could have got real sticky behind this shit. I ain't even into that type of shit. Like, your baby father drama and all that shit. Like, I don't even got to deal with that. You feel me? Like, at all. I don't even usually deal with no bitches with no other baby. Like, I had a bitch with other baby fathers, but never no baby daddy drama. You feel me? Like my other baby mother I'm her 4th baby father, but I ain't never had no baby daddy drama. Me and one of her baby fathers like this for real. Mm-hmm. But that's some old other shit. Like, that's different. This bitch got me in the midst. So beyond that, fuck all that. Fuck him. Let's just say he's a non-factor. It's a nigga. It's a husband involved here too, and that's why the baby father is so fucking mad at this bitch, because fuck the fact that she left home and left their kids or whatever to go fuck with me and we doing us. She left the house prior and was married to a nigga. Whatever they had going on, this nigga end up pistol whipping her, shooting at her. I'm talking about put the bullet through the headrest of her car. Like, literally, she ain't ducked. She would have been dead. Nigga pistol whip her, try to kill her. You feel me? Long story short. And I don't know what it was really about. You know what I mean? She'll say whatever the story was. But to me, as a man, I already know what take niggas to that level. You feel me? So I'm like, yo, this whole shit just wild. Like, I told her, like, yo, this is one of the type of shits I don't go for. Like, I don't tolerate this type of shit. Like, yo, this nigga calling your phone and you still want to talk. You still got your husband calling and your baby daddy beefing with me about fucking with you, and I don't even want to be in the middle of the love triangle. This shit a love square at this point. This ain't even a love triangle. You talking about you, me, your baby daddy, and the husband. Like, what the fuck? Oh no, I keep telling this bitch like, yo, I ain't with none of that shit. Like if this shit a problem, we dead, we done for. Yo, this shit continuously be a problem, yo. So the other day, here we go, a year later, this whole year later, the other day, this bitch ass nigga, this girl tells her kids, they first thing in the morning, we just waking up, they get ready for school. And this girl tells her little son, like, yeah, call your dad. Like, call your daddy or whatever, FaceTime your daddy, whatever. Long story short, she not dressed. She goes in a room and I'm trying to help them find their clothes, and we trying to get the kids dressed. And the son straight takes the phone on the FaceTime with his dad and showing his mom body, like showing her naked. And he takes that as an opportunity to, you know, say some shit about how her body look and how much he miss her and all kind of weird fuckery shit. And she just so sitting there looking dumb as shit. And I'm really like, yo, like this shit can't be real. Like this shit like some Tubi movie shit, yo. And I keep saying the Tubi movie shit because only shit like this happen in Tubi movies. Like, I never dealt with this shit in real life, yo, to know how to even react, yo. So I'm like, yo, this shit is wild. Yo, I goes in a room, yo, just so happy, yo, because I'm angry about this shit. Mind you, I don't go in phones. I don't do the digging and going through messages. I don't even know that bitch password to her phone. I ain't asking for it. She tried to offer it. I don't want it. I'm not trying to go in her phone. So nothing. I don't do that. Because if I know how I act, if I'm find something I'm like, I might fuck around, be the next nigga to pistol whip you and try to blow your ass up and beat. I ain't doing that. So before we get to that, I ain't looking through no phones or nothing. But just so happened, a number calls her phone mid this situation. After I just called her baby father. I just literally called her baby father because I wanted to see what was on his mind. Like, damn, you thought that was okay? Like, you ain't gonna tell your son where he wrong at and what type of situation he can stir up? You feel what I'm saying? You ain't going, or you just want shit to go up. Like, you just want shit to go up. But this nigga never answers the phone, though. He never answers the phone. Because he probably knew, like, all right, my baby mother, I'm called from her phone. Like, all right, my baby mother called and he bought that shit. She bought the lane on a nigga about that shit. But he probably hanging out laughing. You know how niggas be with their baby mother. They want to cause the static in between the nigga and his baby mother. You feel me? Like he doing some slick shit. You feel me? But anyway, yo, do that. As soon as I put her phone down, the phone rang, but it's not him. Yo, I pick up the phone. I see the number. I can't tell where the number from. I pick up the phone. It's a local number. I pick it up. Here go the fucking jail call. I'm like, yo, didn't I tell you block this number? Why is this nigga still calling this fucking phone at the whole year? And I told you from day one, yo, I'm not with none of this shit. If I don't even want to see no jail calls coming through their phone, period. If it ain't your brother, if it ain't your cousin, it ain't your somebody I know that's your blood that's locked up in that cage, I don't give a fuck who it is. Like, that shit should be blocked. She was the type that, when I first started fucking with this, I knew this bitch was sneaky. When I first started fucking with this bitch had this nigga saved, the jail phone saved in the phone as the church. Like a church call. Like this, when the church call and they doing they little, you know, church service. This how evil and spiteful shit. I just realized that for her to use anything else to use, she used church. Because it is a little prayer call shit that be calling her phone. But it don't say that when it called. Because I answered it before and I heard her. It's prayer call shit they call. But the fact that she goes to that extent to be sneaky with another nigga, with a nigga that's her baby daddy, and like, what the fuck do I look like trusting this bitch, bro?
So what about the one leg nigga? What? I mean,
you remember? Oh yeah. I forgot to mention just the other day. We leave out for a split second. Literally, we probably was gone 20 minutes, if that. I was driving her car, wasn't I?
Fuck it.
I was in her car. So I'm driving her car. All the other cars at the house manual, so she can't drive them. So she said she went to go get liquor or whatever. Long story short, we pull up at the house, and here she go walking up to the house as we walking in the house. And I'm like, yo, where the fuck you was just at? Mind you, cars just roll past us as I'm so observant, cars ride past us as we pull up to the house. We jumping out, and I ain't see her at all until she's walking up. Like, where the fuck you just coming from? I'm just coming from the store. What store you coming from? The store the other way. So I'm like, yo, what store you coming from? Like, who car you just getting out of? Oh, that's D, and this my god brother. I'm like, yo, I've been around you a whole year. Who the fuck is D? And I never heard you had no god brother, yo. Like, who you take me for? Like, oh, D paralyzing. No, what she say? This nigga, he handicapped and all this other. You can ask him himself. He ain't nobody. I ain't do nothing, but it's my birthday was the other day. He just came to bring me a drink. Bring this bitch a whole $80 bottle of Don Julio. When this bitch, that's all she drink. I don't know. I think she paid for that shit. Me personally. Because she's a drinking motherfucker and will drink Don Julio back to back to back. I don't think nobody gonna just keep buying her bottles of Don. Anyway. But that's neither here nor there. Long story short, I walked in the house and that's what happened. Mind you, we've been arguing all day. So it's like, what the fuck? You picked this opportunity to go have somebody else take you to the store and I don't know who they is or none of that. And what do you want me to think or expect or anything, though, really? Bitches be so liars so bad, yo. And all you be wanting to do is just keep it just a little bit of peace. Keep that shit a little bit of gangster. They can't do that. Bitch be going on sad, like sad as a bitch. Going on sad.
Shit,
and I realized, yo, this bitch really might, like, slight be a nymphomatic or something, a nympho or whatever. Like, cause she's sex driven. That mean that if I fuck her right, I can make her peaceful. I can make her shut the fuck up. I can make her cook, clean, do whatever. But the minute I don't want to fuck her or I don't be on that shit, I ain't trying to do none of that shit because she done blew me so bad or done saying some left hand shit that I don't even want to deal with her no more. Now it's like the end of the world. She ready to go get that shit elsewhere. That's whole trees. Like, that's whole trees. Like, and I knew that shit from day one. That's why that bitch always said, you don't like me. You don't fuck with me. She just knew I never liked her fucking with her. Real shit, because I felt that shit in my gut from day one. And we always had problems about that shit. So, what this bitch choose to do is accuse me, like, oh, so bad of fucking with my baby mother. When I really couldn't go fuck with my baby mother, though. Like, everybody know that shit. If you know my baby mother, everybody know that's, nigga, we back and forth since we met. 10 years ago, damn near. Like, why the fuck would I motherfucking invest all my time in living with you, moving in a house with you, all that shit, just to be fucking with her? I go did that shit with her. You feel what I'm saying? She make it make sense.
Shit. That shit don't make sense at all, cuz. What
Bitches be fucking their own self out of their own situation. Really though, she tricking herself out of her own situation.
All the way.
But they don't be giving a fuck. That's how you gotta realize it. Like, all that shit is they want what they want. They selfish ass people. It ain't about who you is. It's about them having whatever the fuck it is they looking for in their life. They don't give a fuck about you or how you feel or what you been through or none of that shit. As long as you meeting their criteria and their quota. So with that being said, yo, stay by yourself and worry about yourself. Fuck everybody else.
Real nigga shit. All the way live from Baltimore. 410-21215 shit. All the way to 6.